Hi everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing really well today. Today I thought we would do a get ready with me using some of the products that I got from the Sephora sale. Now I got more hair and body things than I actually did makeup, but there towards the end I did pick up a few makeup items and I thought it would be fun to use them and to get ready with me. So if you would like to get ready with me, grab yourself some coffee and I'll meet you back here in a minute. Something that I did see somebody using, and I cannot remember who, I saw them using this Sephora 88 brush and I thought, oh, that would be like so perfect for foundation. Even though I usually use a beauty blender, and I wonder how that would work, like to really smooth out the concealer. So when I was looking at this, I came across this. This is brush number 89. This is the little mini-me of the 88. And I think it will be perfect to go in with concealer. Have not used these yet. I just took them out of the package and cleaned them real quick. So I did not buy a new foundation during the Sephora sale. So I'm going to use this. This is the new Maybelline Dream Satin Foundation. I apologize. I've mentioned this in two previous videos, and when I go to find somewhere to link in case you are interested, it's nowhere online. I've looked at Target, Walmart, CVS, Ulta, Maybelline. I can't find it. So I am going to use this foundation, and like I said, it'll be the first time with this brush. I have primed my face. I just thought, I thought it was like a compact Artiste, the way it's so dense. And that's one reason I really wanted to try it. This brush really does apply it quite nicely, very fast. Putting a second application, I like a little more of a full coverage. I'm okay with medium coverages as long as I can build them. If I use a brush to put on my foundation, I always go in with a beauty sponge just to make sure that everything has blended nicely, to pick up any extra that could be just sitting on my skin, even though I don't feel like I really need to. With this foundation and this brush combo, I'm still going to, just because. I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to use my Urban Decay, the anti-aging. I'm going to use my Boi-ing. This is the Brightening concealer, and I'm just going to set that with this Jordana in Creamy Vanilla. Now with my brows, I'm using my Kat Von D pomade. I have my Burgundy and I have my brown that I'm going to be using. When Smashbox came out with their Petal Metal series, I was super excited. And there was a slight mix-up with the highlighter because there was one that I was like, I just knew I wouldn't wear it. I ended up getting the gold. I really wanted the rose gold. It's okay. Life will continue. But I also picked up the eyeshadow palette. It's just a tiny little thing. Here, here's going to be your colors. See the mirror that we have going on. So we have the two colors here on the end that are mattes. There they are swatched. I'm going to pull out my Violet Voss palette because it's right beside me. And I'm just going to go into Sweetheart so I can brighten right under my brow and my inner corner before we get started. So I'm going to go in with this first color. Pop that right in my crease. And these shadows are all so pretty. Oh my gosh. I want to use as many as I can because I'm selfish like that. I'm going to go into this guy right here. Put that right on my inner corner. That is so pretty. And then I'm going to go in with this color right here. Those are blending into each other very nicely. It's a magnetic And I'm going to go in with this one right here. I don't think I've been having the worst problems with my eyes this week. No, I've had no fallout on those. That's really nice. I'm going to take just a touch of this brown, putting that on the very outer V. So now I'm going to take a wipe and just clean up around my eye area. I'm going to use my GIORGIO ARMANI corrector just in a couple places. You know what I did during the 20% off at Ulta? I did get the Estee Lauder concealer to try. I think I'm going to go ahead and try it. It wasn't like part of the Sephora VIB Rouge, but it was part of the Ulta 20% off that I did. Okay, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Concealer. And I got 1C Light Cool. Let me get my BeautyByTrish ready. This really, well, maybe. It looks lighter on than it did in the tube. Oh, you know what? I should have probably not done that. I probably should have done one eye at a time. We're going to use our new number 89 brush, and I'm just going to kind of stipple that concealer, get it smoothed out. That blended out quite nicely. I don't know if it was the concealer or the brush. I really haven't heard a lot about this concealer. I know that Toddy has used it for a while. Like, seriously, is that the concealer or is that this brush? Because that's pretty amazing. A tiny bit of the BeautyByTrish powder. Just a tiny. I'm super impressed with that. I did pick up the BECCA Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh powder. When I first read about this, I thought of the one powder that I got, oh, over a year ago, I guess. Kose, I believe was the name. I do like the little sifter that they have. It's like a little net instead of the typical. Okay, I don't know whether I should use a brush or whether I should use a beauty sponge. I usually use a beauty sponge. I think I'm going to use a beauty sponge on one side and a brush on the other. How's that? Okay. I was thinking it wasn't going to have any coverage, but it does have a little bit of coverage. It does feel very cool going on. This is my ECOTOOLS brush. I'm just going to use it on this side. Okay. You could use either, I believe. A brush or a beauty sponge. I think either is going to work quite nicely. Okay. I am impressed. So far, so good. Let's see how that wears. I did want to try this NYX Worth the Hype again, because in my Get Ready With Me, when I tried it with the Kokie lash primer, it was amazing. This is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. I was a little bit bummed out. I had ordered some different prints off of Etsy, and one there was only one that I didn't print off myself, and it's been like over 2 weeks, and I was like, what in the world is going on? And so I contacted her, and she said she didn't do tracking numbers, so we weren't real sure what happened. But I just went ahead and canceled it because I really want to get my room done. I want to do a video. I've had several people private message me or shoot me over an email about the changes that I've been making with my lighting and etc. So I'm going to do that in a video. And I got a picture that I saw it and I love it. I love it. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you now. I love it. I've never been like an art, you know, oh my God, I love that. I was just kind of flipping through and seeing, and I was looking more for like makeup brushes or lips, or, you know, I was looking for that kind of a thing. And then I saw this and it was like, I had to have it. And y'all are going to be like, what is wrong with you? That is hideous. But it's my hideous. You know what I mean? I love this. Number one, lion. I just think of something with something regal. I don't know. I associate lions a lot with strength. Look at him. It just, if I could get it to where I still have him wrapped until we get him hung. But he's got war paint on, okay? He's got scars. Look at the scars. He's got a tear. But he still has all these colors and all this power. I just love this. Now y'all going to be like, she is crazy. I don't know why. I've never had anything like that really speak to me, but for some reason I decided to do my mascara before my bronzer. Sometimes I do that when I want to do lashes just to kind of speed it up. I heard a couple people talk about this. This is the Too Faced Unicorn Tears, and my granddaughter is so into unicorns right now. I mean, the packaging is super cute. When I swatched it, that's what really got me. You have a great size mirror. And then here's your product. I haven't used this before, but I did swatch it in the store. We're going to do this together. It smells yummy. This is just a BH Cosmetics brush. This is their V2. I think that's vegan. And I'm just going to swirl it, tap. This is from CoverGirl. These are like under $4. This one is this is a natural twinkle, and I've been using this a lot. But I have really been surprised. These are really not bad for $4. And then this is the, not Mistake, but this is the Gilded Rose. And I think there's one that's a little more rose gold than this one. But it's okay. Is that not gorgeous? I mean, we just take it. You know what? I just realized I used my rose background today. And I have my little rose earrings in. Boy, that's overkill. Let me do my lashes first. I'm going to do my 614s today. These are Salon Perfect. I'm going to use this Smog just in my lower lash line. As far as setting sprays, I did get a new one. I got the Kat Von D. Now this is a little trial size one that I had. I did buy the full size one, but since I still have some in this, I'm not going to open the full size one right now. So I'm going to hose myself down. Okay, and I am back. So I really enjoyed getting ready with you. I think as far as first impressions go with some of the things that I got during the VIB Rouge sale, I think I enjoyed everything. I think that's it for this Get Ready With Me. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and getting ready. I really do love it when we get to hang out together. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video.